Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer combat cards. This week we have some interesting campaigns. The first one is an Apocalypse style campaign where we have 400 deck points available and only cards that are 20 or more points are available to be used. So we're playing as Aeldari against Space Marines, and I will be playing a match of that a little bit later, but before that I just want to show you the second campaign for the week is actually a live PvP event. It's been a very long time since they did it last. And I mean, the rewards are decent, so I might try it out. I'm not sure if I'll get to the end, but we'll see how it goes. Over in the shop, we have a brand new Aeldari card, which has to be purchased with money, unfortunately, but it is this gargantuan Wraith Knight. At 97 points, it's the most expensive Aeldari card by far. And as a legendary, it does get dual traits, Fear and Furious Charge, and at max level, it is pretty ridiculous. So, let's go over to this Apocalypse campaign here. And I am running the Avatar of Cain with all these keyword cards. These are all of the keyword cards in my collection. It's heavy support, so it's kind of a weird mishmash of units. We got, units with only ranged attack, and then we have, units with a stronger melee attack, then ranged, and then vice versa. And then we've got this Wraith Seer with all three attack types. It's just like, what is going on? With the Avatar, though, obviously we're going to want to run the Solitaire, so I put that in there. And I still have some points remaining, 16 here, but yeah, the Avatar takes up a lot of points. A lot of these heavy support cards really don't combo at all with, Eldrad or Lilith, and Illichite Spear is kind of terrible. Zephyr Blade is okay, as I think is Rakarth, but yeah, I'm not sure if you'd be able to fill up the deck points as well with those while also using the heavy support card. So anyway, we're just going to see how it goes here with the Avatar. It'll be kind of interesting having to juggle all these different attack types. According to the description, this campaign is actually a lot more difficult than a regular campaign. So I'm curious to see how far I can actually get here. We are up against Lieutenant Telmaron, who has the initiative, so he'll be taking the first turn. And right off the bat, they're dropping a legendary, Torgerdon. He is at level 4, so just one shield on him. Let's see, what do I want to do is a question. Not really the greatest starting hand. I guess we'll drop the Wraithseer and see if it's able to just hang on to life throughout the match. Okay, this is a pretty good one. Fire Prism deals a flat 100 range damage with Barrage. And, oh, they've got a big boy there. That is the Grey Knight's Venerable Dreadnought with Precision Shot. So that's going to be pretty painful. I think, actually, I'm going to drop this guy in the center, the Warwalker. I don't want that getting the melee buff, ever. Things with only a ranged attack will never be a target for the Avatar's special rule, which can be a good thing, if you want to channel all of your melee buffs into like a single unit. In this case, I guess it'll be the Wraithseer. Although ideally it's with something with Deathblow like the Solitaire, but I don't really want to deploy that just yet. We'll go with a very big ranged attack here. Deal some crazy damage with the Fire Prism. Not actually killing anything though. And the Warwalker is the first to die, so that worked out pretty well. Let's see, what are they going to go for next? I guess we can drop the Void Weaver. So now we have 2 ranged only units. So again, neither of those will ever get the melee attack. So this guy's just going to keep getting melee buffs. But he is taking a lot of damage, so we kind of need that healer to deploy soon. And I just realized, I didn't know they were going to go melee there, but Torgerdon did a lot of extra damage to the Fire Prism with Big Game Hunter. Uh-oh, now they've got some damage coming in, and this Wraithseer is taking the heat. But we are going to just keep going ranged for now, and just hope for the best, I guess. Able to knock out the Dreadnought and Tor. And I think, the Wraithseer will survive the following turn, but I really need to get the Solitaire out. before much more happens here. And actually, whoa, this guy's getting a ranged buff. I forgot we're up against Tomeron, so they don't have like the best composition of units, but if they go ranged here, they could have dealt like a lot of damage. Fire Prism goes down. Racier does get to punch back really hard there. This thing is now at 130. We only have a 15% boost to the melee, and it's actually going to be less now with that outflank. So that is not a great situation, and I think, yeah, the Racier is pretty much dead no matter what, because my healer just did not want to come out. I guess we're going to drop the Solitaire over here. Yeah, this is going to be... I don't know, well, we could go Psychic, I guess. Psychic is maybe a better option? I don't know, I could go melee as well. Deal 117 damage, while that Racier does have the melee attack. Because that's going to disappear. It's going to evaporate next turn. Yeah, I think that's probably the best choice, honestly. We'll go the preemptive melee attack here. Oh, wow. That's right, so the Void Weaver died. So I do actually have a chance to heal the Wraiths here. We'll just go like this. And sure enough, there's that gigantic ranged attack. 232 damage, and that Racier goes down. The Solitaire gets the melee attack twice, which is good. Good news. But they are, like, burning through my bodyguards. Like, they are doing a lot of damage here. And I guess, well, fortunately, we do have the Solitaire in the right place. So it's in good position for when its death blow goes off. It'll be able to hit all 3 lanes and deal a ton of damage. The thing is at 135 melee. Again, did require a little bit of luck there to get it there, because the melee attack boost could have gone to the Parasite engine, which would have been a very big waste. But yeah, they're gonna take down the Solitaire, but kaboom, it goes, and yeah, that was pretty good. Got the Pain engine over there. Now, the Parasite engine actually survived. Of course, well, that thing doesn't have a ranged attack, so... And now we can take down Tomeron. We've got our Avatar here. It just has so much health that they can't even come close to killing it. And it's just going to buff my guys to deal even more damage on this final turn. The Furious Charge, they're dealing 74. So they ended up with a 7... The enemy had a 78% boost to their melee. But we can deal a total of 308. It's not really that great, honestly. Again, because we were just using all these weird, just too many attack types in a single deck. But yeah, the Avatar is still strong enough to take down most Warlords, I think. And that's why I like using it. I think a lot of the other Aeldari Warlords, they've got strong special rules, but... they're definitely not as tanky as the Avatar. So once they're on the field, you are kind of in danger of losing. At least, once you start facing truly high-level opponents. We're in position 8 right now. That is not going to last, of course. Definitely going to get surpassed later. But we still have like 2 days left in this campaign, which is kind of crazy. And there are players out there, though, with strong enough cards that, they can get through, like, I imagine, some of these campaigns without a single loss. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, we'll see how the sync PvP goes later on in the week. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.